Hi everyone, it's Chloe here and I'm the owner, maker and creator of Emmy Creations. Welcome back to my channel. So you might remember from my previous video that I mentioned that I have a upcoming market that's going to happen in 1 week's time. So I thought I was going to be organized, but I feel like I'm not. But I've been, like I said before in my previous video, I have been making a lot of toys, so I have a lot of stock and I feel like I might have to be really selective about it. So I took all the toys out and just had a really quick look at what I had, and I had 2 full boxes of toys and one big bag full of new chubby toys that I made in the last couple of weeks. So there's quite a lot of toys, so I feel like I'm going to have to be really selective about it. And because the table that I will have is only 80 centimeters by 80 centimeters, it means I don't have a lot of room to put a lot of items on. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna display everything, and also what items I want to sell, and so forth. So it's going to be quite different to my Kirribilli markets, where I actually was selling, you know, coasters, macrame keychains, kits, in the pouches, and also in the project bags. So I'm gonna have to really figure out how I'm going to Captain, mommy's busy. Nom nom later, okay? Later. Anyways, why is it that every time I do a video, Captain presses the nom nom button? Like, why? Why, Captain? Why? Anyways, I will feed Captain. I actually already fed him. I gave him so much food, and now he wants more. Captain, you're a growing boy, aren't you? He's staring at me, and he's not happy, obviously. But anyways, now I lost my train of thought. But anyways, so where was I? Yes, so very different to my Kirribilli markets. So this time around, I feel like I'm just probably going to sell, you know, he did it again, and I will be right back, guys. Okay, gave Captain his favorite duck, and he's very happy now, and he's in his happy spot over there. Okay, so I completely forgot what I said, but anyways, basically I have a lot of stock and I need to be selective on what I will be choosing. So I will figure out what I'm going to do. So first, I feel like I'm going to have to do a setup prep first, so that I can figure out how much I can display for the day, and then also decide on the products I want to sell. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring all the toys out, bring all my market setup stuff out, and start from there, and I'll make a list of things that I have to do. So I guess let's get started. Okay guys, I think this is what the final setup will look like. So I have a few things that I still need to do, such as making my silong bao, I actually got some new cards which will be replacing my current dim sum cards. Whoops. So I need to pack those up, put prices on these guys. I need to pack some kits. You can see I have a blank box and one kit packed. And also I need to add some price tags on the new toys that I made. So I actually have a lot to do still. And also there's an empty sticker tray. I'm planning to make some new dim sum stickers because they were pretty popular last time. And I ran out, so I'm gonna make some of those. But yeah, this is what I think it will look like. There's actually quite a lot of toys, so hopefully people won't be too overwhelmed. And I do plan on making a catalog on Instagram so people can see beforehand what toys I will be selling. This is the box of toys left, which is a full box. Yeah, just didn't have the room for them. Over here I have a Totoro that I couldn't fit and one extra bun that I couldn't fit either, so I will take them with me on the days just in case, you know, if something sells out or I have blank spaces, then I'll just replace or just place those spare or extra toys into the spots that's blank. But this is where it's at the moment. So yeah, so I try to be really I don't know, organized in terms of how I organized everything. So obviously I have my dim sum down here, but I also have some of the toys that I couldn't fit just sitting in front. I'll think about if I'll place those there or if those will just be replacement ones. And then these are all the new toys that I made recently. So basically all the chubby ones are up here. And then I have some of my older toys here that didn't sell last time. So yeah, so hopefully it won't be too overwhelming for people because it is a lot of stuff stuffed onto one small area of space. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking, and I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just make some extra dim sum so I can fill up these steamers. And I probably won't be selling as many dim sum as I did last time, so this time I'll probably just make mostly silong bao, and then I'll just make a few extra of the others. But yeah, this is how it all looks at the moment. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and pack everything into their boxes and check on anything that I need to purchase as well. I realized that I don't have any small bags left, so I'm gonna have to buy some online and hopefully they'll ship on time. So I need to purchase those. I need to make some stickers. But what I'm going to do first is pack everything into their boxes so I don't need to do it later in the week. Or actually, so right now, so what's today's date? Today's day is the 14th. The market is in 10 days. So I've got plenty of time, but I just want to be really organized and prepared. There's a lot of items that I won't be selling at this market, as you can see, compared to my previous markets. I'm not going to be selling coasters, macrame keychains, the bags, some cards, some stickers. So it will be purely just crochet toys, kits, some cards, and some stickers. So it's going to be a toned down version of my Kirribilli markets. But yeah, I am going to pack everything that I will be taking for the day into their boxes and suitcases so I don't have to worry about it throughout the week. I have 10 days to make the extra dim sum toys and the extra stickers and pack the new cards. So hopefully everything will go smoothly and I won't have any hiccups on the way. So I'm going to put the camera down and start packing everything away. guys, so it is the next day and I don't think I did that much yesterday after I packed up my market setup, but I'll just turn the camera around just so that you can see what I made. Honestly, not that much. So this is all I did yesterday. I think I just got really tired after doing the setup and just trying to figure out everything that I had to do. But I managed to make one extra chubby silong bao, and then now I'm making the smaller ones. I'm deciding to make mostly silong bao, like I said yesterday. The reason being because when I last sold at or had a market at Koko Kawaii, my silong bar was the most popular and it sold out. And last time I only made 8, and last time I didn't have these guys. So I feel like these guys would be pretty popular because they always sell out at the Kirribilli markets. And at the Kirribilli markets, I always only make around 5 because they're so big and I don't have much space to add them into my bags and boxes. But yeah, I'm hoping to just make mostly silong bao because those are very popular, and I'll probably just make a couple or a few of the other ones. I'll see how time goes. But anyways, I actually need to head out soon. I'm going to visit my hubby in the office. So I might just show you a bit of footage when I get to his office. He works at Amazon, so I can show you guys around, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going until I have to leave and see how much I can make today. So it is the next day and I was really hoping that I would be able to take some videos and photos of my husband's office, but he told me I wasn't allowed to film in there unless it was for commercial purposes, apparently. So if I was to film in his office, I would have to sign a contract or sign something. But anyways, I didn't end up filming anything in his office, but it's a very nice office. It's a very typical tech office in Sydney, you know, with a lot of kitchens, a lot of food, a lot of drinks, a lot of space. They had a ping pong table. They even had a gaming room with a PS5 and a Switch and an Xbox. But yeah, I tried to do some work, so I managed to make 2 extra toys only until, well, I actually had a headache on my way there, so I ended up just resting on a couch instead. So yeah, didn't really get much work done yesterday, but I guess that's okay. I'm trying to take things a little chill. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll get a few extra toys made. It's actually the weekend, so I might just enjoy my weekend and then I will get back onto doing my market prep for next week. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have some fun and then I'll catch you guys again soon. Okay, so the weekend is over and it is a new day in a new week. It's actually Tuesday today. So I actually did a bit of crocheting on Monday and I did a little bit on the weekends when I had some free time. But yeah, I managed to make some dim sum in this bag here. You can see there's a lot of silong bao. I haven't counted how many I made, but it looks like a lot. So I think this should be enough to fill up those steamers. I do plan on making, so right now most of these are made with cotton yarn. I did intend on making some velvet ones, but the velvet ones take me a little bit longer, so I might see how I go with time because I have a few other pressing things that I have to do and make and pack. So I am going to just stop making the dim sum now because I feel like that is a good number of dim sum that I've made for the market. So now I'm probably going to start prepping some kits so that I can sell on the day at the market. So I'm going to get straight into that. My new cards just arrived and just in time. I was literally about to pack some kits and then my doorbell rang and these guys were in the mail. So I am so happy with how they turned out. They're printed from Vistaprint, and these are the new graphics replacing my old cards. So I've been practicing with my drawing and trying to find my style, and I think I found my style now, and I just want to keep it very consistent. So I'll just bring out my old cards so that you guys can see the difference. Okay, so these are the old designs, and I'll just show you which one's replacing which. So this one is Love Everything About You. So I've just replaced it with a simple bar with a heart in the middle. And then this one is Didn't Somebody Say It's Your Bow Day. So I kind of kept it fairly similar, but I've just changed the style to match the style that I like more. And then the last one that I'm replacing is Dim Somebody Say Yum Cha, and again I kind of kept a similar theme and just changed up the style and added a few extra bits and bits of detail into the graphic. So yeah, I'm so happy with how the new cards turned out. This one doesn't have a quote, and this one is just one of those ones where, you know, if someone doesn't want a particular quote on the card, they can purchase this one. I actually really like this one a lot. So yeah, it has all the different dim sum that I actually sell as a physical toy, and I drew a graphic for each of them. So yeah, I'm so happy with them. I think I might pack these cards instead of making kits today. I'll pack probably, I don't know how many I should pack for the market because I'm not sure how well they'll sell, but I need to take some product photos of these guys as well, so quite a bit to do, and it might take up the rest of the day maybe. I actually have a few little admin tasks that I have to do as well, but yeah, who knows. And in terms of the old cards, I'm still selling these ones on my online store. The new ones won't be online until after all my markets, which is probably at the end of December, because I have one. Besides the Koko Kawaii one, I have another one in December which runs for 2 days, and I want to be selling the new cards instead of my old cards. So the old cards you can still purchase with your toys or kits if you're purchasing any of those items, and you can purchase these with it, or you can purchase them individually. But yeah, these will be available online, whereas the new ones will only be available at the markets. So people who are going to be at my markets will have first dibs on these cards. And I guess the reason why I'm doing it that way is just to suss out how well these cards would sell at the markets, and if they sell well, then I will you know, obviously replace my old ones online. Right now I only have not that many of these left, so I'm just trying to get rid of the stock really. I also do put some of these cards as freebies for people who spend over $100. And if you spend over $200, then you get all three. So yeah, I still have a bit. Oops, I just dropped it. But I still have a few of those cards left. Not many really, but yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start packing some of these cards into their sleeves. I do still have some cellophane sleeves left over from previously, so I'm gonna use all of those, and then I've actually purchased some biodegradable packing sleeves, so hopefully I'll be able to use the biodegradable ones that I purchased soon, but I don't want to waste the stock that I have of the cellophane bags that I already have at home. So yeah, I'm gonna have fun folding these cards and putting them with the envelopes and sliding them into their sleeves. So yeah, I'm gonna get cracking on that. Okay guys, so I'm just on InDesign and I've created my catalog, and I'll just scroll through to show you guys what it looks like. So this is going to be the cover page, trying to just summarize what exactly I will be selling on the day. So yeah, so these will be posted on Instagram, that's why they're all square. So I've labeled them as Kawaii Chubbies, and I've just noted that there's limited stocks. Basically the stock is what you see in the photos. There's either one of each or three of each. But yeah, so hopefully you guys can see that clearly. So yeah, just got some chubbies I will be selling. So there's quite a lot, so there's 2 pages of them. And then the next page is the Kawaii cotton and velvet make. So I'm going to have cotton dim sum, but also the velvet ones. And I'm going to have a couple of the velvet Totoros. I think it'll I only have the blue ones made, so it will just be the blue Totoro, so hopefully people will be okay with that. If I have time, then maybe I'll make some grey ones of similar size. Yeah, and these are just some of the cotton toys that didn't sell last time, and I'm just listing them here. So these ones will appear at the markets. And then the next slide is my dim sum, my DIY crochet kits. These are the ones that are available. I need to check my stock on this one actually. The gyoza, I think I might be low on stock, or I don't have any stock left on that. But anyway, so my kits are going to be there. I also have a market special, so receive a free enamel stitch marker for free. Oh, actually I should probably rephrase that because I already said free enamel stitch marker. I should say market special, receive a free enamel stitch marker for any DIY crochet kit purchase. That's probably what I should be saying there, so I'll fix that up. And then the last slide is brooches, cards, and stickers. So I have my fruity brooches. I need to replace this image because I have some new dim sum stickers that I'm going to make, which I'll do on another day. And then I have my cards, my new photos of my new cards are here, and my fruity cards are here as well. So those are all the items that I'm selling. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not selling any of the mug rugs or my macrame keychains, and also a whole box of toys because I just don't have the room for it. But anyways, I am quite happy with this graphic. It didn't take me too long to do. It took me like 30 minutes because right now it's 4:07. So now I have 1 hour to probably just pack some kits up before I stop working and start making dinner. So yeah, so I'm gonna save this and save, and I'm going to start packing some orders, and then I'll see if I have time later today to keep working on my marker prep. Okay guys, so it is a new day today, and yesterday I actually got quite a bit done in terms of the market and in terms of just general business stuff. So I actually released a pattern yesterday, and also the sweet or spooky cow just started as well. So I really hope, if you're watching, I really hope you guys can join. My pattern comes out next week, so next week you'll see what I created. But anyway, so today is going to be kit packing day, and I'm hoping that it will only take, you know, 3-4 hours, 2-3 hours maybe, and then hopefully with the remaining time I'm going to make some stickers, which I will show you the process of. But anyways, I'm gonna quickly try and pack as many kits as I can, hopefully. And also I need to go to the freaking post office because our postie just never drops our orders, like never drops our packages in the lobby, and just takes it straight to the post office, and I need to drive there and pick it up, which is so annoying because I'm at home every single day. We've had people complain already, and they just said, oh, it's a construction, so we can't, you know, enter the street, and so that's why we drop it off. And I'm just like, that's just bull, because there are other ways to come around to our street, even if there is a construction site across the road. So anyways, I'm just venting now. But anyways, I'm gonna get started because I'm starting a little late today. It's 10:30, so I need to get cracking so that I can do all the other little bits and pieces. Okay guys, so kit pouches are all packed and I have one kit box packed. I'm a little undecided whether I should pack a few more kits. I guess with every market that I've done, most of my kits have sold out, so maybe I should make more, but again, I don't have a lot of space for the day. But also I can just make more and just have them, you know, as extra stock for the day. So I'll see how I go. I just ran out of some few things that I need to pack in the background, so that's why I only made 1, 2, 5, 6 of the kits. But yeah, I'll see if I have time, but I'm gonna probably start making some stickers first because I need to take some product photos. Okay guys, so I have set up one of the sticker graphics and I'll probably just show you the one because there is quite a bit of work involved, but I basically just took the file from Procreate into Illustrator, just cleaned it up a bit and then brought it into the Silhouette Studio program, and I've just laid it onto an A4 sheet. So what I'm going to print the stickers on is this premium vinyl from Averix. This is just my preferred vinyl. It's a really nice vinyl. And then what I'm going to do is to add a laminate on top, and the one that I like to use is Avery. And I'll show you guys how I do it later once I get this graphic printed. So what I usually do is I actually export the sheet that I've laid out as a PDF, only because I can select the print quality settings when I print in this format, and also it means if I want to print these in advance, I don't need to open Silhouette to do it. But yeah, so usually my settings, I put it at the highest quality, and you always have to remember to print it at 100% or at the actual size, because the Silhouette registers these markings, and if these markings are in the wrong scale, then it won't cut properly. So you need to always make sure that your file is, you know, 100% or in the actual size, and the quality is at its highest. Again, every printer is different, so you need to do a lot of trial and error, and I've already preset everything. So I'm going to, and I use a HP. That's my printer. So I'm just gonna send it to the printer now and wait for it to print, and hopefully everything looks okay. Oh my god guys, I just had the biggest issue with my printer for the last 2 hours. I literally just wasted 2 hours of my day trying to figure out why my printer was not printing at all. But anyways, I think I finally got it to work, and I thought I'll just show you these little mini sticker sheets that I made, I think a while ago, but I just never had the confidence to bring them out and show the world. And I thought maybe this is my opportunity to just see how these mini sticker sheets will do at the market. So I didn't make that many. I think there's only 8 here, or no, there's only 6 here. So I'll probably sell them for fairly cheap, probably similar to how much I priced my die cut stickers at $3.50. So I might price these guys at $3.50 as well, because they are very small and they are little mini sticker sheets that I created. So yeah, while I was stressing over the printer, I was thinking maybe it's time I should bring these out to the world. But anyways, printer is printing the sticker sheet. So once that's done, I'm gonna stick the laminate on top, and then once that's done, I can finally get it to cut on the Silhouette, and hopefully it won't mess up on the Silhouette, because that can always happen. It's happened so many times. So fingers crossed that I won't have any more mess ups. Okay, so I've got my sticker sheet on the mat and I've just loaded it onto the silhouette, and I just wanted to show you guys this. So like I said in a previous video, this motor does not start where it should. It's supposed to start on this end, but for some reason it starts here, which means I'm limited to just printing or cutting on A4 surface rather than a full surface like this. So I don't know what's wrong with my silhouette's motor, but anyways, I figured a way to still use it, and that's by doing a manual registration. And with a manual registration, I basically just need to take the tip of this on top of the square, and then on silhouette I just need to make sure if I right click this, it's like the manual registration, and then once that's done I just go send, and then it will ask me the question to register, and then I just press register. Whoops. And then now it's registering my marks. So hopefully it will be okay. So I'm just going to keep a close eye on this, and I know it's very noisy. And here it is, guys. So now the moment of truth, when I peel it off, hopefully everything's been cut through. So bending the mat makes it easier to cut the to take the stickers off. So, and yeah, I just have to make sure that the table's clean before I do that. But yeah, all the stickers are done. So these ones are done, and there's more than enough here. So I'm just gonna do this much because I've wasted too much time already. So I'm just gonna cut the other two designs, and hopefully they'll turn out just as good. Oh, okay, so I just checked my list and I realized that was the last thing I had to do. It was my stickers, which took me the longest time ever. Oh, my hubby's laughing at me right now because he actually tried to help me, but he didn't figure it out. I was the one who figured it out. But anyways, so I actually went to the post office and grabbed my parcels, and it was actually my bags that I needed restocking. So I'm going to stamp them in the background and fill them up with thank you cards and business cards before the market, so that I don't have to worry about it on the day. But I think I might just end this market prep video here. So if you guys have any questions about what I did in this video, just leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But otherwise, I'll hopefully see you guys all very soon. So have a great day and bye!